Around 2016, we were on vacation, taking a family trip, and it wasn't much of a vacation for me. And at that time, we had a conversation when we arrived back home, and I figured out I had to do something. So in 2016, 2017 is when I started the Balestracci Group.
I told Mark that I was going to be getting my real estate license. He said, well, I don't have any room on my team. And I said, I don't want to be on your team anyways. And then I got licensed and we were working in the same office, and it was probably about a month in that he said, hey, can I talk to you? And pulled me in his office. He said, I talked to my team and we'd really love for you to join.
So I called Mark and I said to Mark, you don't want to meet for lunch? We talked about things, how it would work. I've never been part of a team. We've been together over 4 years now.
I think in having a team, again, I think it's important that we're able to have individual goals and then team goals. And if we're able to meet those, then we do feel great about being part of the team.
So the benefits of being on a team are definitely the support system that you have. There's never been a time that I couldn't get in touch with Mark or Matt.
It's a camaraderie, and we like that. I like being part of a team. I didn't think I was going to.
So when I first got licensed, I would follow Anthony on social media. I loved to listen to him talk. He was so smart, enthusiastic.
COVID changed a lot. It changed a lot about how I was thinking as a real estate agent. And at that time, there was not much leadership in the real estate world, or at least locally. And the one place we were consistently turning to was Anthony's videos on how to navigate through the challenges that COVID was bringing.
We went to the Crush It event in 2022. It was just Mark and I. I was so excited. It was so much fun. I was like, wow, so motivating. This is amazing. It was my first big real estate event. So Mark had asked me after, like, hey, what'd you think of that? I'm like, oh, it's amazing. He's like, doesn't it make you feel great? Like, you can run through a wall? I'm like, yes, I can run through a wall right now. Like, I had tons of notes. I was all excited.
After leaving the Crush It in Real Estate event, we had many conversations and everyone was on board. I think we saw the bigger picture and we saw the opportunities that were presented by Lamacchia and thought we would be a great fit.
I was so excited. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, yes, let's do this. Let's totally do this.
Wherever Mark goes, I go. If he goes, great, I'll go with him, but I'm never leaving Mark.
Over the years, Anthony and I had talked many times about joining Lamacchia, and there just wasn't the right time. What changed was the impact that his branding could have on our business on a local level. You can't drive down a highway in our marketplace and not see a billboard. I can't turn on the Sunday news and not see a commercial. All those local branding hits strengthen our brand within the Lamacchia name.
There's just from the top down, this professionalism.
I think with all the people that are in the support roles at Lamacchia, right off the bat, got us involved in branding, getting everything ready so that that transition could be as smooth as possible. And then some more administrative staff that got involved in helping us with transactional support that made it more seamless for us.
The assistants are great. The support, the emails that go out, they take care of things. I can be on the road and an agent sends me an email, hey, I need this from you, and I'm thinking, okay, I have about 25 more minutes of this drive, and next thing I know, boom, it's done. The assistant's on it.
I don't want to say I'm 9 to 5. No real estate agent is 9 to 5, but I'm not up till midnight anymore. When we were at other brokerages, I had to do everything third party, so if it was photography, I'd have to set that up. If it was postcards, I'd have to set that up. If it was social media, now everything's in-house. It's truly a one-stop shop. So for us, that's been a huge piece because it allows me to focus more on selling and less on running the day-to-day.
They spend the money, you give them their splits, but you see what you get for that. And that's important. You don't want to spend money and say, oh, I got nothing in return. We see it every day in what we get in returns, through their advertising, through this support. There's 2 administrators working out there today for us. If you want your transactions to go smooth, this is where you need to be.
It's actually the day-to-day support for me that I love most about this company. There's never been a time I didn't need something that I didn't get an answer within an hour or 2.
Even when you're having those days where you can't find any houses, we have trainings, there's people to call, you go in the office, we're all dealing with it. But dealing with it together as a team like Lamacchia makes it a lot easier than dealing with it by yourself.
If there's ever a time that we can't support one another for whatever reason, we never have to worry. We're not treated necessarily as a team. We're still treated as individual agents. So Mark's supportive for me, But it doesn't stop Anthony from shooting me a text once in a while and saying, hey, you're killing it out there, like, great job.
Through all the trainings that Lamacchia offers, whether it's social media based or it's transactional based, I feel that myself and the team are more equipped to go out into the real estate world and navigate and guide our clients in a better way.